Now, India has prepared a fresh dossier containing damning evidence of Dawood's presence in Pakistan. For the first time, the government has been successful in tracking 4 new locations of Dawood, other than 3 communicated to Pakistan in 2012. In an interesting addition to the new dossier, an ISI safe house is among the several addresses that has been listed in the fresh dossier on India's most wanted fugitive, Dawood Ibrahim. There are now 7 addresses listed where Dawood has been staying over the years, with most of them being in Karachi. The dossier says that ISI safe house is on the Islamabad-Murree road, about 20 kilometers outside the capital city of Islamabad. Murree is a hill station located northeast of Islamabad, connecting Pakistan's Punjab province to Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The dossier has been prepared keeping in mind the NSA-level talks scheduled for next week. The last dossier sent to Pakistan on Dawood in 2012 had specific addresses and details of 3 Pakistani passports held by him. Now, India has kept a close watch on Pakistan's safe houses provided by the ISI and Pakistani army to fugitive terrorist Dawood Ibrahim. Among the telltale proof that India has provided to Pakistan are details of all the fortified hideouts of Dawood. Here are exclusive details unearthed by Mail Today. Now, in Islamabad, the Pakistan authorities have allotted a safe house to Dawood on the Islamabad-Murree road. It is about 20 kilometers outside Islamabad. It is also Dawood's most recent location. Dawood has another hideout in Islamabad. It is located on Margala Road on 22nd Street. House number 29 is also home to Dawood. Over to Karachi now. Dawood has 2 dens. The first one is at Moin Place, 2nd floor, opposite Abdullah Shah Ghazi Dargah in Karachi's posh Clifton area. Another Karachi hideout is located in the fortified defense housing area located at 6A Khaiban Tanzim, Phase 5. Let's go across to Kamaljeet Sandhu, who joins us with all the latest. Kamaljeet, specific addresses that are going to be part of the dossier which will be handed over to Pakistan during the National Security Advisor level talks. How hopeful India is this time around that it has been able to get clinching evidence which it is actually handing over officially to Pakistan?
Well, Sanket, interestingly, Pakistan has always denied presence of Dawood or the D gang inside Pakistan's premises, even though there was addresses, specific addresses, business areas, proof of associates of D gang being present in Pakistan. They've actually been harbored by Pakistani army and Pakistan ISI, but there's always been this formal deniability by Pakistan. Now, what has happened is that with India taking the case to UAE with the businesses of Dawood flourishing there, there's also been a case about how there's fresh evidence with the intelligence agencies, not just photographic evidence, but also evidence regarding the amount of business. And remember, as far as Dawood is concerned, he remains an Indian citizen. They've denied his presence there. So it becomes a little more difficult. But India has always been pushing for the case of Dawood, saying he's the most wanted criminal. This is the case they would want to push for. Not that we expect much from Pakistan. It's always 1 step forward and 2 steps backward, Sanket. We've seen this over the years. But yes, whenever there's a fresh born homie, there is always this case of getting the dossiers, getting more evidence. But Pakistan's attitude almost remains the same. We've seen continuous ceasefire violations. We continue to see a lot of violence, including the Udhampur terror attack, including Gurdaspur terror attack. So we don't see much change in Pakistan's attitude, but India pushing for its case forward.
That's right. Now, Kamalji, there are 2 dossiers that we are actually talking about here that India has presented. One, it has presented to the UAE, where it has highlighted the business interests of Dawood Ibrahim in the UAE, on which they have got an assurance. This second dossier is something which is going to be presented to the NSA during the NSA level talks.
Well, Sanket, definitely. This is also about details about real estate investments of Dawood and D gang in UAE. And remember, they have a flourishing business, whether it's shipping, whether it's oil, whether it's cloth, whether it is talking about shareholding units in hotels as well as companies. So this is something that Indian agencies have always been worried about. Now, armed with fresh evidence and armed with fresh dossier, they've not just shared details with UAE. And remember, if UAE tends to act, it's always been close to Pakistan. There will be new change of equation, new change of politics. That would be very interesting to see. Pakistan on its own, we don't really expect much. But yes, if they want to act, they could perhaps do that. But very little is expected of Pakistan, except for that they would continue to deny presence of Dawood or D gang in Pakistan.
Okay. Okay, Kamaljeet Sandhu, many thanks for joining us with all the latest.